Here are my products for this hairstyle. I am using this leave-in by Kentu. I like it. It's thick. I'm using Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey Pomade. It's a nice creamy, not creamy, but it's a nice seal it. And then I'm using my Handy Dandy Faithful Moisturizer. That's my favorite. This is the final product, so keep watching to see how I achieve this look. Started off by finishing the back because I did not want you guys to have to sit through this entire process. I have a ton of hair. I know that's kind of obvious, but I wanted to get a lot of it done before I started recording. So right now I'm just going through and moisturizing my shampoo, deep conditioned, and detangled hair. And I am finger detangling it out again just to add some more product and make sure that it's moisturized and all that good stuff. I am keeping the remainder of my hair that I'm not working on in the shower cap so it won't dry out, because I do need the water to stay in my hair as much as I can so I can maintain the moisture balance. Therefore, the curls will actually come. So this is just me moisturizing, finger detangling a little bit. I went ahead and pulled out some more of that shed hair. Ugh. Anywho, let's get to the actual business. I'm not going to talk through the whole thing, but this is basically my first time ever trying a shingling method. And you make sure you hit those ends, and I just twirl it around. I probably could have done a better job of getting my roots, but you don't want it to be too separated. You don't want to have like parts showing, especially depending on the density of your hair. But this is how I went through and did all of mine, and we're just going to work through this front section. I would also recommend kind of holding the root. It kind of helped me to be able to twirl and just to make sure that maybe, I guess, everything should go the same direction. I'm always really careful around my edges as well because I just decide to, preserve those as much as I can. We don't want to have any issues with those. And I guess you want the sections to be as even as possible, but I don't think like different size pieces will really make a big deal. I think it would look better, honestly, if you kind of have a little bit of variety. You don't want it to be too not natural looking. You just want to help your curls out. So now I'm about to move on to a little more piece. I had to go ahead and dim that part out just to make sure it's smoothed out. You want to make sure your hair is detangled well before you do a style like this, because your hair will literally probably lock up. I mean, I don't know if yours will, but mine will definitely lock up. So I want to make sure it's as detangled as possible, and these are defined curls and not anything else, because you don't want to make your life harder when it comes to wash day again. So we are getting close to finishing up the front. You gotta make sure where your part is, that everything looks nice, because that'll be the part everybody will be able to see, and you just want to enjoy your hairstyle since you put in all the time and effort. So you can see the majority of my head is done. So that is pretty close to the final look. And I will have a quick video at the end of how it looked once I finish the other side. Voila, we are done. It has a lot of motion. I didn't want to use any gel personally, but you can top it off with gel if you like. Bye, guys.